Is a new face to Saturday Kitchen, the modern food he serves at his converted townhouse London restaurant, has won him prestigious Michelin stars, as well as many other awards. It's Alexis Gauthier. Welcome to the show, Alexis. Your first time on the show.
Yes, absolutely.
So on the menu is what? Something...
Yes, something nice and very refined, a little bit French.
Okay.
Stuffed chicken wings, stuffed with confit tomatoes, with parmesan, ricotta, plenty of chervil, and
some broad beans to go with the garnish, but we want these guys to do the broad beans.
Yeah, I think they can do that. Can you do that?
Like, you don't get a free dinner, you see.
What am I doing?
Broad beans, please. Mr.
Broad beans, and we need the two skins out, okay?
Yes,
thank you. First thing I need to do, I need to put that in, okay?
Right, so that's the one that we're going to prepare, yeah?
You're going to understand. You do roughly chopped
I will do that,
tomatoes,
no problem.
chervil, and I start with my chicken wings.
Yeah.
So very simple, okay? Chicken wings. That's not a part we give to our staff, and some other, okay? We keep it for customers.
But you actually remove the bone out by doing this, don't you?
Exactly. Look, I've just removed, I've cut on both sides, and then very nicely, it's so simple, I just pull out the beautiful little
bones out the middle. And of course that bone gives you a pocket for the stuffing.
Absolutely, and it becomes like a little little pocket, like a little ravioli where I can after put my stuffing in. So,
now knowing a little bit about you, classically trained.
Yes.
I mean, very, very classically trained.
Yes, a bit too classically trained sometimes. That's what I think. Yes.
And well, the ultimate chef has got to be Mr. Ducasse in Monaco. You were working there for quite a number of years.
I spent many years trying to understand what French food was all about.
Right.
Until I decided I'm going to do it for myself. And I came to London and discovered the different kind of restaurants we didn't have in France, like Indian restaurants. And by the time I was in France, I've never had an Indian food in my life.
It is true to an extent about France. Even now, there isn't the selection of different types of cuisine that you've got in Paris that you have in London. You know, London's kind of unique, like America, and a bit like sort of Australia in a way.
Yes, I mean in France they are a bit too French sometimes, I would say. So that's probably the problem.
So who would you say is the most progressive restaurant scene? The UK or France?
Oh, definitely UK, because I've got a restaurant in London.
But you wouldn't have said that. I mean, literally, 20 years ago, you wouldn't be saying that now.
No, that's true.
It's incredible what has happened. Do you think
I'll be guillotined if I had been saying that 20 years ago, to start with.
People like James Martin have changed the British food scene.
We haven't. They just know now it's poach an egg. That's all there is.
Okay, so I'm doing the jus here.
There you go.
Oh. Thanks for that, James.
Right, I've got the ricotta, touch of garlic, the sun-blushed tomatoes there.
And if you can just add the chervil.
Yeah.
So the idea of this dish has to be very nice and fresh, and it's very now. It's a lot of vegetables and a little bit of meat.
Right. Okay. Now you're making the sauce to go with this here. Yeah.
So I'm making a classical French short jus, which is the
what's it called?
It's a chicken jus.
Chicken jus.
Jus, yes, jus for juice. So it's like we caramelize the meat.
My mother's watching, so that's gravy.
Yeah, that's gravy for.
Right, so we've got the olive oil in here. You got the garlic, the sun-blushed tomatoes.
And if you can put one egg, the smallest you can find.
One egg.
Yep.
Okay.
One egg, and you put plenty of salt and pepper and olive oil and parmesan. Okay.
Got that? Yep. Parmesan cheese.
Quickly.
I'm doing it, chef. I'm doing it.
Okay. Thank you.
There you go. You've got seasoning in there.
Yeah.
I've seasoned it up.
Okay. You can start the potato, please. Right. I need to get on with this.
Done.
Right.
I can't believe what you've got us doing over here.
Are you doing it well?
Do the viewers know what we're doing?
I've got no nails. It's just awful.
We are peeling broad beans before they're cooked, and then we are splitting them in half. This is what you want, Alexis, huh?
Yeah, that's what I want, yes. Let me just put a little bit of butter.
This is just for us to eat. We're not going to use them for this.
I can't believe this.
But I haven't been sitting in I didn't know that was part of the process.
Right, now you're going to do this with a little gnocchi.
Yep.
So tell us about the place where you've got now.
Yes, Gauthier Soho, yes. It's a lovely French restaurant in central London with a Michelin star. And this is where you can have those little delicacies.
Yeah.
These little French delicacies.
So have you changed your cooking style since you were over here, or you've adapted it slightly, or what?
I haven't adapted, but I've changed it, yes. I'm a lot more open-minded in terms of ingredients, obviously. And I use mainly British ingredients. Like we use a lot of asparagus, at the moment, a lot of broad beans, And it's exciting because I believe only ingredients that near us are good. Okay, so
there you go.
Look at this. I've just done a little pocket of cling film.
Yeah.
I put my chicken in it. I'm just going to twist them. Okay, and this is a bit like if I was cooking sous vide.
Do you want a bit of water in here, Chef?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Bit more. Bit more. Thank you very much. Okay. You see a nice brown juice.
Yeah.
And then this is the one I put in earlier on. Okay.
Okay.
So now the gnocchi. Have you mashed the potato?
Yeah, I've done that. That's only had 4.5 minutes, so it needs a little bit longer.
Yeah, a little bit longer.
You're going to do your gnocchi. So
yes, I'm going to do my gnocchi. Yes. So the potato, obviously salt, a bit of corn flour we use.
Corn flour. Now
yes.
normally you would use flour, but
thank you very much.
1 egg yolk.
A little bit more actually.
You want an egg white as well?
Yeah, a little bit. Oops, sorry.
That's only protein, we call that.
It's nice when it's crunchy, you know. Okay, and then I mix this together. Okay.
I'll whisk that up slightly.
That's very important. If you can add just a touch. Thank you very much.
There you go.
Okay, so I've got a potato here. Perfect. Nice texture. Okay. If you can add a little bit of corn flour, just a touch. Stop. Thank you. Okay. And I put that
now, normally,
here.
of course, you'd use flour for this, normally, but...
Well, corn flour is a lot lighter.
Yeah.
And it doesn't make the gnocchi taste like a basketball, you see.
Right.
It's nice and soft. So you see, got a perfect texture. Okay.
Okay. Are you going to use a little flour to
I'm just going to roll it a little bit. Make some little...
How many beans do you need?
We need 20 per person.
More than that.
Life is too short.
But this is so relaxing, you know, to do the broad beans.
I can do the whole Zen thing while I'm doing it.
Okay,
yeah?
so I cut this.
Okay, don't forget that you can find all of today's studio recipes, including this one from Alexis, on our website. Go to bbc.co.uk/Saturday Kitchen. You can find dishes from our previous shows at bbc.co.uk/recipes. And tomorrow morning, I'll be sharing some of my favourite recipes over the years in a new edition of Best Bites. So that's 10 o'clock over on BBC 2 tomorrow morning.
Okay, that's ready.
That's ready. I'm going to take that out.
Yes, please. Okay, so I've done the little balls of gnocchi. Yeah. Try to make them as kind of similar kind of size. Voila. Thank you very much.
Get that hot.
Is that hot?
It is hot, yes.
Shall I believe him? He said it's hot.
It is hot.
Okay, good. So a little bit of... and here, up, 1, 2, 3. Lovely gnocchi. Look
oh,
at
so you
this.
did it the other way over there?
Yeah, I think I was taught by a left-hand person.
Right.
So, hop. It's like that. It's very light. Very refined.
But the texture of the potato needs to be exact for that.
It has to be very soft. And actually, those baking potatoes you find in the UK are perfect for that.
Right.
They are not too tight. They are just perfect.
Okay, pan's on there.
Yep.
That's on.
A little bit of olive oil. So what I'm going to do is, I've got my chicken here, which is, I'm going to open it, push it here. So you see, it all come out nicely. Some little cushions of chicken. Okay. I'm going to need a little bit longer than this.
There you go. I'll move that over.
Yeah,
there you go.
thank you
Move
very
that
much.
down there.
Okay. I need more butter. Thank you very much. So what I do is add butter here.
We've got plenty in this studio, don't
Yes,
worry
I know.
about that.
Wait,
I need to put the gnocchi in.
Yes, sorry. Yes, okay, off you go. Sorry. I'm not very good, you know, working with people. I like to do it myself. Okay.
Are you going to use the broad beans or not?
Sorry?
No.
I mean, why were we doing these beans?
You just take them home to your staff.
There you go. I'm going to make a nice dish with chicken wings.
Hey, we make soup with the
you make
pods,
soup with those?
Yes, we don't throw anything away.
And you give it to the customers?
The soup, of course.
Right, you've got 1 minute left. So the gnocchi basically just wants to lift to the surface, doesn't it?
Yes, the moment is up.
Yeah.
It's a moment we are going to actually remove them because they are very fragile.
Yeah.
We didn't put a lot of flour, we didn't put a lot of egg.
Yeah.
So they are very, very fine. Voila, look, this is perfect. And then I just put them in this butter. Whoop. I hate that when there is a thing. Hop. Voila.
There you go.
2 little gnocchi here. Thank you. I need some fresh thyme as well.
Right. Fresh thyme.
Yes, thank you very much indeed.
A little bit.
Yes. Okay. So I caramelize lightly the gnocchi in this lovely brown butter. that tastes like chicken, obviously, plus the stuffing. Okay. I've got my jus ready here.
Right, okay. Ready to plate when you are?
Yes. So I'm going to start with the potato gnocchi. Hop. You see, this is the kind of food I love. A lot of, not a lot of meat, a lot of stuffing.
Because you're doing a new book on,
yes,
like based on vegetables, aren't you?
Absolutely. It's going to be called Vegetronic, and it's out beginning of next year. So I put a little bit of that, and it's all about being flexitarian rather than
put the beans in there.
Yeah, yes, please. So we just toss the broad beans. Fresh thyme. Some more.
Fresh thyme.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you very much. Okay, so you see the broad beans very lightly tossed.
Yep.
We don't want to do anything else more with them. No need to blanch them, no need to boil them, no need to do anything. Just like that. The real stuff.
So I'll put that around as well.
Thank you very much.
A few bits of this,
and this
sherbet as well.
Hotter than the sun now. And here we are.
So tell us what that is again.
And that's chicken wings stuffed with confit tomatoes, served with potato gnocchi and broad beans.
Have a go at that tomorrow.
Alexis has created a really summery dish for us this week, and I'm looking for a good, refreshing white wine to drink with it. Now, there are lots of things you could go for with a recipe like this. A Sancerre from the Loire would work well, or a Verdeco from Spain. But because of the ricotta, the parmesan and the gnocchi in this dish, I'm going to go Italian and choose this lovely young Gavi. It's the Quadrosei Gavi from Piemonte. Although Pinot Grigio is without doubt the best-known Italian white wine on our supermarket shelves, Italy produces loads of other really interesting, food-friendly whites like this that are definitely worth trying. That's really lifted and floral. And what we have here is a young wine with fresh acidity that will balance the soft, creamy ricotta and the potato gnocchi. There are some lemon zest flavours that will work really well with the chicken. And then there's also a herbal note that will pick up on the thyme, the chervil, the broad beans and the sun-dried tomatoes. Alexis, here's a lovely summery wine that will be a perfect match for your stuffed chicken wings.